Hi everyone, I wanted to do a really quick little video for you which is going to be about stuff which I got when I was in Ireland. So it's a mini haul video and it is mini, there's only two things, and then it's going to be a little bit of a review as well. So basically when I was in Ireland, it's my birthday tomorrow. When I was in Ireland visiting my family, if you've seen my vlog you'll know all about that. I will link it below just in case you want to have a look because it is my first vlog. I got two things when I was away. Now, here in Wales, in the UK, we don't have Inglot. We have it in London, but that's like a 3-hour drive for me, so it's quite a long way to go for sort of one piece of makeup. But in Ireland, where I was going to a couple of malls and they had Inglot, so I wanted to make sure I went there and actually had a look at their stuff and potentially got something before I left. Now, when I was there at the counter and I was looking at what I wanted, my dad was like, "Oh, the one you're looking at, how much is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's €25, which is about £20. He was like, "I'll buy that for you for your birthday." I was like, "Oh, cool, you know, nice to be able to get something without actually having to pay for it," which is really cool. So I got I picked out, it's an Inglot quad. The nice thing about this is from their Freedom range, so it's where you have a look at all the different eyeshadows they've got, you swatch them and whatever, you pick out the ones that you like and you build your own palette. So it means that of all the colours that are in there, you will like them all because you're only obviously going to pick colours that you like. Now with this, I ended up swatching a whole different range of colours, greens, blues, browns, purples, everything. I found them all to be amazingly pigmented, really good quality. Apart from the purples, they tended to be very sheer. Not really what I was looking for, and I have a ton of purples, but I don't have a neutral palette. I know it's only a quad really, but they do it from sort of size 2, and then you can get a 3 and a 4. I think they do a 5, they do a 6, I don't know about a 7, I think they do an 8, and I think they go up in sort of bigger numbers. But I thought, you know, we'll start off, I'll try a 4, because hopefully it won't be so long before I go back to Ireland and I can have a look again then. Yeah, so this was sort of €25. I thought that's, you know, fair price. They're high-end brand and they're quite big as well. So I'll open it up for you. It's all magnetised on these like corners. I have to be very careful. I've just had my nails done, so they're still a little bit tacky. So just slide that off. Okay, so and they're the colours. So she didn't give me the packs to bring back, so I don't have the numbers of the colours I picked or names or anything like that. I think they were all sort of given numbers, but like I said, I don't have them. So this one, it's very light reflecting at the moment because it's really bright here in my conservatory, but this is like, it's not even a beige, it's like a really pale gold colour, very shimmery, very, very, very beautiful. This is like a really, really, really dark brown, or like a kind of a smoky grey, and that's got a lot of like sparkly bits in it as well. This one is a sparkly shimmery brown, which has got like gold flecks. All three of these have gold flecks in them. And then this one up here is like, it's a, what's the word? Matte colour, that's the word, complete mental block then. So that one there is a matte, sort of like a medium brown, which I really wanted because I've got a really nice matte white, well it's off-white, which is the Revlon matte, which is in vintage lace. And I wanted like a crease colour to go with that, and that one's perfect. And I know there's a lot of MAC colours which are matte, which are all very similar to that as well. So it's exactly what I wanted. So I've got myself a nice little neutral palette. So what I'll do is I'll swatch them for you now as well. So I'll start with this light one here. So let's put that down there. So I'm hoping you're going to pick up the shimmer there. It is really beautiful, and I'm wearing it today. It's on all over my lid, and then I've used the darker brown there for the crease, and then I've used the sort of smoky grey just in the corners, just to sort of smoke it out a little bit. So next I will do the matte brown. Yeah, we'll do it on that one, which I'll put next to it, which is that one there. So you can see the two together. Again, really, really, really well pigmented, and it's nice to have a sort of a matte one as well. Shimmery brown next, which is that one there. Which is there. Absolutely beautiful. They're just, the sparkle in them is just really pretty. There's such tiny bits of glitter, and the colour's just fantastic, and I just love them. I'm so happy with them. And then I'm going to go for this colour here. So put that down. Which is that one there. So you can see that the colours are fantastic. This one is going to be really hard for it to pick up in the camera because it is so light and because it's so bright out here as well. But hopefully you can see all them. And I'm hoping that the camera will pick up their sparkliness as well. But that's them as well after don't know what that black circle is by there, but yeah, so that's them after I've actually put them on my hand, so they're still really, really, really strong colours. You get, I think it's between 2.3 grams and 3.7, depending on the type of one you go for, whether it's a glittery one or etc. They've just moved from their sort of round pans to the square ones, so they were kind of having a sale on the round ones, but I much prefer the square ones, so I went for them. Yeah, so they're the ones that I ended up with. Absolutely love them, and again, I don't have the numbers or anything like that, but I've been super happy with them, and I've been using them and wearing them pretty much every day since I got them, so that's about a week now, and I'm just really, really, really happy with them. They're beautiful colours, they last really well. The first day I used them was when I was coming back from Ireland. I applied them at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I went to bed at about 10 o'clock that night. A really long day, and there was only just a little bit of creasing on this eye at the end of that day, which is what I always get with any eyeshadow anyway, but they lasted really well. They were still sparkly, they were still very vibrant, they hadn't sort of just lost a lot of their edge or anything like that. They were fantastic, so really happy with them, and certainly would buy from them again in the future. I know they do ship here if you buy them online, but I don't know about you, I really like to try them and swatch them before I buy anything, because for example I could have bought some of their purples and I would have been really disappointed if I'd had them and swatched them at home and been like, no, I don't like it, and I'm really not sure what their returns policy is. Their returns policy may be really good and would allow for that, but I don't really like faffing around having to return things. If I buy something, I generally buy it because I know it's what I want and it's something I'm going to use. So yeah, so that's them. And yeah, super happy with them. Sorry, I'm just going to try and wipe this off my fingers a bit now, because I'm going to show you one other thing which is made of material, so I don't really want to get eyeshadow all over that. Okay, so the other thing was a gift from my uncle. Now, my uncle lives in Thailand, and he has a friend over there who does a lot of crafts. They make a lot of stuff. And this is kind of quite on trend in some ways. It's a purse, which is this one here. I like the patchwork circle. It kind of reminds me of the Chanel logo a little bit. And the floral parts of it are really, really in right now. I mean, I know it's spring and it's floral and that's generally very in, but it really is. And inside, it's all polka dots. See? So it's like a nice sort of dark brown with little white polka dots on it, which is definitely very on trend because polka dots are really, really in right now, and I'm loving the polka dots. I've got 2 polka dot tops which I've bought, which I really love. Yeah, really sort of liking that. So really like this. It's got loads of compartments in it. It's got like a coin purse part in the middle. It's got bits for notes in there and stuff there as well. It's also got here, I don't know if you can see these little compartments. If you can, I can't speak today. You can put your cards in them. So it's got an area there as well. And then if you zip it up, it's also got a compartment here underneath as well. So it's got like 2 compartments. So you can put other stuff in there as well, so like business cards or whatever you want. So this I just thought was super pretty, and I really loved it, and it was just something really nice to get. And again, you know, it's my birthday coming up, so well, tomorrow. So it was really nice. So those are 2 things I really brought back with me from Ireland. I didn't really go shopping. I just spent tons of time with my family, so I was in people's houses most of the time, sitting there drinking cups of tea. But yeah, so they're the 2 things I brought back from Ireland. So the Inglot palette and the purse from Thailand as well from my uncle. Yeah, so all in all, really, really happy. Would definitely recommend Inglot. Great colour payoff, great pigmentation, great range of colours to pick from. Loving the Freedom palettes that you can build your own. It all works by magnets, so it saves on like little hinges and catches to go and stuff like that. Yeah, so really, ultimately, thumbs up for Inglot and the purse as well. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also to subscribe if you don't want to miss any of my future videos. I am doing a giveaway on my blog, which I will link below. So when I hit 50 subscribers on my blog, I'll be doing a British makeup giveaway. It's open internationally, so it'll be open to anyone who applies. When I hit 50 subscribers, I'll do a question, and then you can sort of enter it for your chance to win. I will be doing something similar. I think in my last video, my vlog video, sorry, I think I said I was going to do it when YouTube hits about 50 subscribers. I'm going to change that purely because I don't want it to be exactly the same as my blog. So I'm going to change it to when I hit 100 subscribers on here, and I'll do a really good giveaway as well. And I'll actually buy those products in advance as well. So I will do a video when I think I'm coming close to that, when I'm probably at about 60, 70 subscribers. A little way to go before I hit that though. So yeah, so don't forget to share these videos with your friends if you like them and things like that. Also, one thing I did want to mention is if you have any requests. If you have any requests at all of videos you would like me to do, like a what's in my makeup bag video, or any tags that are going around that you'd like to do, a get to know you video, makeup looks, anything really. I'm really open to any suggestions you have. So please just pop them in comments below if you do have any suggestions, and I will try to do them because, you know, you're the people watching it, so I'd like to do what you want. So yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.